The Appreciation of God by A.E. Knoch offers a profound exploration into God's ultimate goal for His creation, emphasizing the journey towards reconciliation, salvation, and unity through Christ. Knoch articulates that God intends to become all in all among His creatures, achieving this through the reconciliation of all enemies and the justification, vivification, and salvation of all mankind. This path to consummation is marked by trials and tribulations, yet it promises a future replete with blessings and divine fulfillment. Knoch critiques common misinterpretations of Scripture that focus excessively on judgment and punishment, obscuring the broader narrative of God's redemptive plan. He argues that God's disciplinary actions are not ends in themselves, but are means to prepare His creation for a state of perfect harmony. This involves a transformative process where the hardships of life serve to draw creatures closer to God, ultimately leading to their comprehensive salvation. The article delves into the perceived failures of God's plans, such as the fall of Adam, the wickedness leading to the flood, and Israel's shortcomings. Knoch proposes that these events are not failures but demonstrations of God's multifaceted wisdom, integral to a larger redemptive plan that unfolds across history. He emphasizes the importance of faith that transcends mere acceptance of God's promises, advocating for a trust in God's character and love that looks forward to an eternal future devoid of sin and death. Knoch criticizes traditional doctrines of eternal damnation and annihilation for misrepresenting God's character and intentions. He suggests that such views undermine trust in God's goodness and sovereignty. He proposes instead that a true understanding of God's plan reveals a future where faith and hope are replaced by a perfect and enduring love. This perspective fosters a deeper, more confident trust in God, anticipating a consummation where God is fully known, loved, and united with His creation. The article calls for a shift in perspective from fear and judgment to love and trust in God's ultimate plan for reconciliation and unity. Knoch challenges believers to deepen their understanding of God's nature and purposes, fostering a relationship with Him based on love and anticipation of His promises. He invites readers to embrace a broader, more hopeful view of God's plan, looking forward to the consummation of all things where God's wisdom and love are fully realized in the reconciliation and vivification of all creation. This future, according to Knoch, is not only the culmination of God's plan, but also the ultimate expression of His love and wisdom, offering a vision of hope and assurance for all believers. You can read the complete article in issue 988 of the Bible Student's Notebook. This article was taken from A.E. Knoch's book, The Problem of Evil and the Judgments of God. This book and others by A.E. Knoch can be found at www.studyshelf.com.